We are back. We are live, and tonight we are talking about how we can help you stop overpaying on travel. Guys, you're paying way too much for every travel product you book, and we have a brand new way to help end those days for you, solve that problem for you. Our new website, our brand new website, worldplayground.co. It's free for everybody in the world to use. You can just type World Playground into your browser, um, or just go to worldplayground.co and you can try the website for free, and we can help you stop overpaying for travel because you're paying way too much for every travel service you book and you just don't know why. What the travel industry does is it charges you immense commissions on your travel product, commissions that you do not need to pay any longer. They haven't told you about these commissions for the last few years, last 30 years actually. And now our new website made it possible where you don't have to pay commissions on travel bookings. Finally, a travel booking platform you can trust. Let's get into it. I'm going to answer any questions you guys have. So any questions you have, please type them down below in the chat. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Miss Catherine. My fiance always joins these chats. It's so fun to have her on. Kat, you can ask questions too. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how we save you money on travel. So currently, almost every travel product you book has a commission attached to it. You just don't know it. It doesn't matter where you book your travel. It likely has a commission attached to it. So whether it's whatever booking platform, see any of the ones that you see on TV, wherever you're booking your travel. I'm curious, anybody that's on here, I'm curious to know where you book your travel. Just drop it in the chat right now. I'd love to know where you're currently booking your travel. And I'm happy to share how the travel industry currently operates, how most other travel platforms operate, and then how we are very, very different from them all. So would A, love to know where you're booking your travel, and then B, share with you how we save you the most on travel and how you can stop overpaying for travel. So here's how it works. Today we shared a thing on cruises. Let's talk about cruises first, because this is how the cruise category, the flight category, anybody that's interested in flights and saving money on flights, please pay attention. So cruises, flights, travel insurance, these three travel categories all work the same. Here is what happens. These travel products come with industry standard commissions attached to them. So our agency, our website, or any other agency, any other platform, travel booking platform, can't remove those commissions. Cole Baumel, I think this is Brad. I think this is just you that was just on Cole Baumel. Might be Brad and Jackie that were just on the phone with ExpediaBooking.com. Hi, it's Zoe. Thanks for doing this. Hi, Zoe. Ray Studette. Howdy. Cruises. Let's start with cruises because we just did cruise today. Cruises, travel insurance, flights, they come with an industry standard commission. We can't remove those commissions, and neither can any other agency. We can't offer you the product without a commission attached to it. Every single cruise has a commission attached to it. Every travel insurance that you book has a huge commission attached to it. We can get into that here soon as well. Flights, if you're booking a domestic economy flight, it most likely, like 99% of the time, will not have a commission attached to it. If you travel business class, whether it's domestic or international, much higher chance that you will have a commission attached to that flight. So what our site does, what all other sites do, is they sell you that product and they receive a commission for you booking that product. Even though you are going on their website and you're typing in the cruise or the flight or the travel insurance, whatever you're booking on their website, and nobody's helping you do this. No travel agent is specifically helping you do this. You're doing this in the comfort of your own home at your computer. You are still paying a commission to that travel booking platform on that travel product. Those platforms will not tell you about this. They will not alert you about this. They will not disclose how much. They will not tell you, and they sure as heck ain't going to give any of it back to you, the traveler. That's where we changed the game. That's where World Playground is different. Last Monday, we put a flag in the ground and we said, commissions are a thing of the past. Our platform will forever and always compete on your behalf to remove commissions, to get rid of them completely. Or if we cannot remove them, we will give the commission back to you. We'll reward it back to you in full in the form of a travel credit. So Good day from Australia. So any traveler that books on our website, again, it is free for everybody in the world to use. Look at that beautiful website. Stunning. Worldplayground.co. Anybody that books on there, if there's a commission attached to your travel product, you now receive the commission back in full in the form of a travel credit, a dollar for dollar travel credit, which gets applied to your World Playground user account. So how does this work? I'll give you an example. Let's say Race Dudette. Let's say you booked a cruise for $1,000. Now on our website and every other website, regardless where you book that cruise, there is a minimum of 10% commission attached to that cruise. So you paid $1,000, there's a 10% commission. Every other agency is keeping that $100 commission as their own profit. They're pocketing it. They're not going to tell you about it, and they're going to keep it in their pocket. The reason they're not telling you about it is because they're making so much money off of travelers. Commissions are huge in the travel world. They don't want you to know this, and they just want to keep lining their own pockets. The way that we are different, the way that World Playground and our new booking platform is different, is it maximizes the value to the traveler. We are most interested in serving you, maximizing the value to you. So when you book a cruise on our site, again, same $1,000 cruise, same $100 commission. Now, when the cruise line pays us the commission, because they have to pay us the commission, we then instantly reward you with the $100 travel credit. So it's essentially the commission that we get paid from the cruise line. You get every single cent of it rewarded to your World Playground user account in the form of travel credits. So you have now effectively become a travel agent. Instead of paying hidden commissions on your cruise booking, that hidden $100 commission that you didn't know about till right now, instead of paying that to some other travel booking platform, you still have to pay that to book. Like the price is the same of the cruise on our site and on theirs, but now we reward you back with that $100 commission in full as dollar for dollar travel credits. So it's not cash we give you. We can't mail you a check, anything like that, but we can award your World Playground user account. When you come, you can create it. You can sign in right up there. Let's see if we can get it. You can sign in, create an account, and that's how we reward you with the travel credit. So you've now become your own travel agent. Every other company out there is keeping the commission off of your booking. We are A, alerting you about it, and B, rewarding it back to you in full. So you now, instead of paying hidden commissions, you benefit from them and you get the full value back, not a travel platform or agency. Does that make sense? It's very simple. Miss you on the Caps, Scott Schwartzman. Miss my Caps fam. Jeff Schaefer's on. Jay Schaefer, what up, baby? See, my co-founder Jeff Schaefer has joined the live. Amelia Moscato, hello to you. Guys, do you have any questions? I'm doing a multi-streaming right now. Here we go. Cole Baum. Cole Baum, is this Brad and is it Jackie? Is it you guys that I just talked to on Instagram? I recognize the last name from the account. So Brad, it might be you. Any restrictions on what these travel credits can be used for with your platform? Great question. Absolutely none. A, travel credits never expire. So whatever travel credit say you take a cruise this year and you earn $100 travel credit. 7 years from now, you still have $100 travel credit. Travel credits never expire. Secondly, those travel credits can be applied towards any future booking on worldplayground.co. So as long as it's a future booking on our website, you can apply those travel credits whenever you would like. You can apply partial credits. You can apply full credits. You can apply them to a hotel, another cruise in which you would get more credits back, a flight in which you'd likely get more credits back, travel insurance, which you would certainly get a huge amount of credits back. Any travel product on the site, you can apply those travel credits towards them. And again, they never expire. Brad and Jackie's son, Brad and Jackie, or pleasure. Cole, pleasure. Just chatted with your parents, my Saskatchewan peeps. So yeah, so Cole, it doesn't matter. Yeah, essentially with our platform, this was a really fun thing that we did. Jeff, my co-founder, is watching. Jeff and I did this. We made a whole list of everything that just we despised about the travel industry. We've been travel agents, owned our own agency here for the last 5.5 years. We've learned a mountain of stuff. And we wrote down everything that just irritated us like crazy. And we said, we're going to solve all of those issues with our new platform. Everything that we despised in the travel world, expiration of travel credits, points. What does 27,000 points mean? Nobody has any idea. But dollars, people understand what a dollar is. So everything that bugged us in the travel world, we corrected it on this website, on worldplayground.co. So another important thing, Cole, to any restrictions of what these travel credits can be used for with the platform. Here's how travel points work for Cole. Do you have like credit card points or like Air Canada miles or WestJet rewards or anything like that? Here's how the reward points work in the rewards world and certainly in the travel world. And how we are different, giving you 100 times the value of your points. 100 times. I'll explain this right now. Travel, credit card points. Let's do like credit card points or miles for an airline or whatever it might be. Points. It might be a hotel point system. They're earned at a 1-to-1 ratio. So Cole, if you purchased a $100 flight, let's just say it's a flight with WestJet, and you would earn $100 or 100 WestJet reward points. They're earned at a 1-to-1. So whatever you spend, you earn that in points. Now, when you go to redeem those 100 reward points, they're redeemed at a 1-to-100 value. So your 100 points, which cost you $100 to get, when you redeem them, they're only worth $1. So they're earned at 1-to-1. They're redeemed at 1-to-100, if that makes sense. So you pay $100, you get 100 points. You go to redeem those 100 points for $100. No, you get $1 for them. How we are different, the exact commission that we receive on your booking, we reward back to you in full in the form of dollar for dollar travel credits. So when we receive $100 commission, Cole, we reward you with $100 of travel credits so that you can then apply $100 towards your next booking. So our reward system gives you 100 times the value of other reward systems out there. Other reward systems are earned at a 1-to-1. We're earned at a 1-to-1. Other reward systems are redeemed at a 1-to-100 value. We're redeemed at a 1-to-1. Again, that was another thing that frustrated us about the travel industry, and we corrected it with this site. Make sense? Okay, any cruisers on here? Any cruisers on here? Because we just launched our cruise. We just shared that piece of content today discussing cruise and how we can help you stop overpaying on cruises. Guys, what if I told you, because this is happening right now, you are paying 16% more than you need to on specific cruises. On our website, there's a cruise line, Virgin Voyages. I just put an Instagram story up on World Playground about this. On our website, there's a 16%, and this is on Virgin Voyages cruises, wherever you book it. You book it on our website, any other website where you book travel. There's a 16% commission attached to every cruise. 16%. Regardless which cruise you book, regardless which time of year, the sailing, automatic 16% commission going to that booking platform or that agency, wherever you are booking your travel. That agency, that booking platform is keeping 16% of your booking. You don't know this. This is not your fault for knowing it. The travel industry, other travel booking platforms will never tell you this. We are telling you to you now. We are shining a giant spotlight on an industry that has kept you in the dark for the last 30 years. A 16% commission is on a Virgin Voyages cruise, and on our website, you now earn that 16% commission back, as I just explained, dollar for dollar travel credits. So we just saved you, our site saved you 16% on that cruise. Other cruise lines are 15%. Other cruise lines are 12%. And the bare minimum is 10%. So anybody who cruises, that's why the title of this live is called Stop Overpaying on Travel. Anybody who cruises, our website has automatically saved you 10% on your next cruise. Automatic, because we reward the commission back to you in full in the form of dollar for dollar travel credits. Boom. Stop overpaying for travel. Book your next travel on worldplayground.co. We never add a single cent of commission, and we never keep a single cent either. That is and always will be my pledge to you, to the entire community. Jeff, my co-founder, who's still on here, Jeff and I set out from the start to make travel more affordable for everybody, to bring the cost of travel down to as low as possible. That is the only reason this website exists. The only reason this website exists is to bring the cost of travel down to as low as humanly possible for every single traveler. So we sell you the travel product at the lowest possible price that we receive it at, and not a single dollar more, not a single cent more. We never want to profit off of the traveler. We simply want to be the best in the world at connecting the traveler to their next unforgettable memory. That is our mission. And how do we do that? We maximize the whole thing we are competing on is maximizing value for the traveler. What is best for the traveler, and how do we maximize value for you? Griffin's Garlic Farm. Hello, Brooks. You played with my dad in Tisdale. Our hotel's cheap in Tisdale too. Griffin's Garlic Farm. Who's your dad? Who is your dad? Tell me his name. I remember that whole team. Tell me who your dad is, Griffin. Our hotel's cheap in Tisdale too. Yeah, we have hotels all around the world. I don't know, 100 and some countries. I'd actually like to find out from our dev team how many countries we have hotels in. But yeah, we have 1 million hotels. We have another 500,000 coming online soon. We have hotels all around the world, and you get the best rate, the lowest possible rate that we get on hotels. We pass that straight through to you without adding a single cent of commission. So you get the lowest possible rate on hotels anywhere in the world. Ryan Patterson, yeah, Rhino. My guy, tell your dad I said hi. I love your dad. Your dad was one of my faves. He was one of my absolute faves. Tell him I said hi. Mr. Ryan P. Ryan, if you're watching this, buddy, I miss you. Hope you're doing well. Send me a message, man. It's been too long. What else can I answer for you guys? Anybody else that's on here? Any questions about how we save you money, how we can help you stop overpaying on hotels, on cruises? Let's talk about travel insurance. So same thing for travel insurance. It works the same way as cruises. There is an industry standard commission attached to every single travel insurance policy you book, whether you book it on our site or any other booking online travel agency. There's a minimum on our site, and I'm sure it's the same on other site. There's a minimum of 17% commission attached to your insurance booking. Why do you think anywhere you book travel, whatever website you book travel on, right before your pay button, if you're going to book a flight, if you're going to book a hotel, a cruise, whatever you're booking, right above your pay button is a book insurance, get the gold plan, get book insurance, health insurance. They'll scream it. It'll have flashing banners. It'll be this big, and your button to pay will be that big. They will jam that insurance right in front of your eyes so that you so that they can get this insurance booking. Why? Because they're making a minimum of 17% commission on your policy. And that's for the base tier. That's the lowest level of coverage. Platforms are earning 17% commission. If you book the mid tier, it's 19, 20%. If you book the upper tier, it is 25% commission. So on our site, same policy, same coverage. If you book the insurance on our site or you book it on any other site, it's the same policy. You guys can compare them apples to apples. The difference is we will A, alert you at how much commission is on that product, and then B, that's what you earn back as dollar for dollar travel credits. So you earn the 25% commission that every other agency is keeping. We now reward it back to you in full as dollar for dollar travel credits. That's how we just save you. That's how we want to help you stop overpaying for travel. You're only overpaying for travel because of the commissions that all other platforms add to your travel products. We are now making you aware of those when the industry for the last 30 years has never said a word to you about them. And then B, we go all the way. We give them all back to you in full in the form of dollar for dollar travel credits. Do you see flights becoming part of your offerings? Cole Baum, yes. Flights are halfway integrated right now. We're 2 months through the integration. We probably have another 2 months, Cole, before flights are integrated. They work the same as I just explained with travel insurance, same as cruises. If there's a commission attached to a flight, then you get the commission back in full. I've seen flights with as high as 22% commission on them. I tell this story every night on Instagram Live. We brought a lady to Egypt last year. We booked her flight. Her flight was $3,500 round trip from US to Egypt. There was a 22% commission on her flight. So World Playground earned $518 on her $3,500 flight. She would now receive that $518 back in the form of travel credits when she books that herself on our site. I've seen flights as high as 22% commission. There are huge commissions out there in the world on travel products. You, as a traveler, instead of paying hidden ones, you now benefit from them by getting the full value of that commission back. No other agency or booking platform or company in the world will tell you about those commissions, let alone give you any of them back. We reward them to you in full. We are a one of one. We are the only company in the entire world doing this. We put a flag in the ground last Monday that said the travel industry is different. From here on in, the travel industry is changed. It is different. Travelers do not need to pay commissions on travel products, especially ones that they do not even know about. Stop overpaying on travel. Those days are behind you. We're here to help. I always say this too. Keep asking questions, guys. You're asking great questions. I always say this too. This platform, our new site, again, it's free for everybody in the world to use, worldplayground.co. It's free for everybody to use. Just type World Playground into your browser. It is built by travelers, for travelers. It is built by travelers. I have a lovely, beautiful fiance, and we have a lovely, beautiful daughter. And I want to take both of those wonderful ladies all around the world, everywhere in the world, and just have amazing experiences and memories with our family. I want to do that with my parents and her parents and our extended family, our siblings, everything, best friends, you name it. We want the exact same thing for you. That's why we built a platform that removed every possible commission and brought the price of every travel product down to the lowest possible cost that we get it at, so that the world now becomes more available and affordable for you. So when I say this platform is built by travelers, it is built by travelers for travelers, designed to help you get to the amazing, miraculous places of the world and experience the magic of the world. Want you to experience it. It's a beautiful place. Any additional questions? I'm streaming across multiple platforms here, guys. So I don't know if your stream looks a little bit different or not, but I'm on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, X, you name it, a bunch of different platforms at the same time. So, but all of the chats are coming into a centralized area here for me. So if you have any questions, drop a question in the chat, and I'm happy to answer it for you. I'm going to copy this and drop it in the chat there. Let me do this. Boom, here we go, and drop it in the chat just so you can all see. Just so you can all see the URL, the website, worldplayground.co. Very easy. Just type in World Playground and you can find it online. Any questions about travel booking? Any questions about travel credits? Any question about how we can help you stop overpaying for travel? Would love to stay and listen to more, but out to Saskatoon Blades game right now. Good luck to the Blades. Man, I remember playing. I used to play in Moose Jaw. I used to play for the Moose Jaw Warriors. Used to come play Saskatoon Blades, and then I got traded to Seattle Thunderbirds, but used to play against the Blades all the time. Enjoy the game, Cole. Say hi to your mom and dad. We're going to help them book some travel tomorrow. What else can I answer for you guys? Any additional questions? See a bunch of people on multiple different platforms here. anything I can answer for you to help you stop overpaying for travel. Where are you currently paying for booking your travel? Where are, like, if you're going to book a flight or a hotel or a cruise, where are you? What website are you going to book your travel? I will explain how every other website works, how they charge you additional fees, and then how our website removes all of those or rewards them all back to you, the ones that we cannot remove. Either way, you, the traveler, pay the lowest price on travel every single time. Every time. That's the fun part about being in my shoes and in my position here, is that we have done everything to remove every inflated commission, markup, fee, you name it. Any unnecessary cost, we have removed. We pass on everything that it costs us to transact the booking. So we just, any costs that we incur, we pass those directly on to you, but we never add a single cent of commission to it. So we've removed every unnecessary cost. You now get travel at just the exact price that we get it to, or get it for, and we haven't added any additional cost to it. Kim Hunch, welcome, Kim. I think you're new. I haven't seen you on one of my lives yet. Can you purchase travel insurance if you're going to two different places in the same trip, i.e. UK and Greece? Great question. Kim, you might have messaged us about that before. Somebody messaged us this. That's a great question. I'm actually not sure of that right now. We have a full dev team call tomorrow, Kim. So our whole development team, we have a call tomorrow morning. I'll ask this question. That is a great question. You might have to purchase, if you can't, you could purchase segmented, right? Travel insurance for this part of your trip and then travel insurance for that part of your trip. Because in our drop-down menu on our website, you have to select the country you're going to. Off the top of my head, I don't know if let me see. I don't think you can select multiple countries. No, you can only select one country. So Kim, that's a great question. I'm going to ask our dev team if we can have that ability. We'll have to have a conversation with the insurance company as well. Is that possible? So great question. Thank you for putting that on our radar. But Kim, just so you know, the base level. So on our website, if you look at travel insurance on our website, Travel Med Go, that is the base tier. That earns you back 17% commission. If you book that same policy on any other website, they keep that commission. We will make you aware of it before you even book. You'll see a gold coin. There'll be a gold coin, and it'll have a credit beside it, a number. It might say like $28 credit or $92 credit, whatever it might be. But it'll have a gold coin, and that's the estimated amount of commission that you'll receive in the form of travel credits. So the Travel Med Go, the base tier, that's 17%. The Advantage plan, that's our mid-tier plan, that is 19% commission, again coming back to you in full. And the Ultimate plan, that is the highest tier of coverage, the Ultimate plan, that is 25% commission, coming back to you, every single cent of it. So if you book the Ultimate plan, we just saved you 25% off the cost of your travel insurance. That 25% is going in the pocket, in the bank account of any other travel booking platform that you were to book that insurance on. The policy, the coverage, it's the exact same. It is the exact same travel product, the exact same policy. They just keep the commission. We tell you about it, and then we reward it all back to you. Again, the title of this live, Stop Overpaying for Travel. Here's how we help. We never charge you commission, and anytime there's a commission that we can't remove, we give it all back to you. Finally, a travel booking platform you can trust is here. That's what this does. It's built by travelers, built for travelers. It is so fun to share this with you guys because this is going to help make the world more available and affordable for everybody. We can just save you 25%, and at the minimum 17% on your travel insurance. Oh, it was UK. Thanks. Tamara Bettel says Air Canada for the entire trip, hotel and airfare. Air Canada for the entire trip, hotel and airfare. We don't have airfare yet. We are working on it, Tamara. Airfare should be about 2 months. Hopefully, I'm hoping that flights, we'll have 400 flights when we complete the integration. It's like a 4-month integration. We're halfway through it. I'm hoping by the end of June, flights are fully running and functional. But again, there's going to be 400 airlines integrated into the site. Air Canada will be one of them. Is it available for travelers outside of the US? Yes, I am Canadian. I desperately want to serve my Canadian folks. I was actually just on video call with a couple from Canada, from Saskatchewan, actually, my home province, who were looking to book some travel today. So yes, it's available. Prices shown, I will say this for everybody listening, prices shown on the website, two things about the prices that you see. The price that you see will always be in US dollars. We're 8 days old. We just launched the site. We're working on adding additional currencies. We don't have them available yet. That's a time and development resource thing. We want to add the Canadian dollar, the pound, the euro, you name it. We want to add additional currencies. We don't have them yet. So prices are shown in US dollars. Secondly, every single price that you see on, say you search a hotel, you search a cruise, whatever, the first price that you see will be the exact price at checkout. So the price you see includes all fees, credit card fees, just the costs that we incur to process that transaction. They're built into that price. When you get to checkout, you can see the hotel rate of what it costs per night. Again, that's the exact rate that we get it at. We don't add a single cent of commission. That's the rate, the room rate. Then below that, you will see every line item. You'll see a service charge, a transaction charge, or service fee, a transaction charge, and a credit card fee. Those are costs that we incur to process your transaction, to process your booking. So the booking, we line item everything for it so you can tell exactly what you're paying. And the room rate for the hotel is the exact room rate that we get it for. We don't add a single cent to it. Not 1 cent. Any hotel in the world, 1 million hotels, we don't add a single cent to any of them. And then we simply pass on below that the fees and charges. Those are the fees and charges that we incur to process that transaction. So you as the traveler only pay for the hotel room and nothing more. There's no added commission, markup, inflated fee, anything in there. We're never trying to profit off the traveler. Every other booking platform will add a giant commission. Guys, so far we're 9 days into our new website. On average, we're averaging just shy of 22% lower than the next lowest hotel room rate for that room online. The next lowest rate online, we're averaging 22%. Travelers that are booking hotels on our site, I have a whole Google sheet going of them, all of the bookings. We're going to track the first 100 and then tell you what the average is across 100 hotel rooms across the world, across our travelers. So I'll get back to you on those numbers. But right now, we're just shy of 22% is what our travelers are saving versus the next lowest rate anywhere on the internet. Not just against one website. We're not just beating one website. It's the rest of the internet. And we're talking the biggest travel booking platforms in the world. We're talking booking direct with the hotel, wherever, deal sites. We're averaging 22% lower than the rest of the internet because we don't add a single fee or product or a single fee or markup or charge to your travel booking. We simply pass on the costs that we incur so that you are paying the lowest possible rate for that hotel room. That's how we're winning by 22%. I've been on the website and it has only a single country. Maybe this is an enhancement for the future. Kim Hunch. So Kim, I also believe, Kim, where are you from? I'd love to know where you're from because right now insurance bookings are only available for US residents. So if you hit from United States of America, you'll put in your state and then you select your country and you can select countries all around the world. There's probably 180 countries you could select from in there. Yeah. I mean, there's almost every single country in the world is listed in there. So Kim, it has only a single country that you can book insurance to almost any single country in the world. Any additional questions, guys? Tamara, Kim, anybody? I appreciate you guys asking questions. I do these lives almost every single night for this reason, to answer any questions you guys have and to be transparent about what we have built here. Again, if anybody's just joining, I'm streaming across multiple platforms at the moment. Worldplayground.co is our website, worldplayground.co. You can just type that into your browser or just Google search World Playground. The website is free for everybody in the world to use. Free to start price comparing. Look up the next hotel you're going to book, look it up on our site and the next site, wherever you might book, wherever you're currently booking travel. Look it up wherever you'd like, and you'll find that our site gives you a lower price because we don't add any commission to it. Martin Rose says, hi. Hi, it's Tracy. Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Tracy Jardin. Tracy, is that you? I like to fart through feel. I don't know what that means. What else can I answer for you guys? What else can I answer for you on how we help you to stop overpaying for travel? Stop overpaying on your travel. So yeah, on the site, there's hotels, there are cruises, there are travel insurance. We have flights coming soon. Then we're going to have rental cars, and then we're going to have activities or like day tours, trips, that kind of thing. So by the end of 2026, we're hoping to have every travel category, and across every single one of them, we save you the most on travel, where we don't add a single cent of commission to any products that we can receive without commission attached to them. And in any products that we receive that have a commission attached to them, we give them right back to you. Facebook user says flight soon. I wish Facebook doesn't tell me the name of the user. So I just see a question that says Facebook user as I'm on a multi-streaming platform. Flight soon. Yes, flights in soon-ish. Flights, I've answered this. Flights are the most complex integration. We'll have over 400 airlines on our website when we are done integrating flights, likely in about 2 months. I'm fully hopeful by the end of June. So by the end of Q2, by the end of June, that we have flights fully integrated into our website, and you can start booking and saving money on flights. Flights work. Hi, Mariella from Chicago. Hi, Mariella. My co-founder is from Chicago. My co-founder, Jeff Schaefer, is from Chicago. Mariella, to answer your question, yes. So hopefully by the end of June, we'll have 400 plus airlines. So we'll be able to get you around the world. And then on flights, if you fly domestic economy, there's generally no way to save you money on that. There's no commission attached to it, and we don't get an unpublished fare for a lower fare than the public does. Domestic economy flights are just the price. As a travel agency, we can't help you save money basically at all on domestic economy flights. Nobody can. That is just the price. If you travel domestic business class, certainly if you travel international business class, there are commissions generally on those types of flights. So if you travel business, then you can receive some commission back. Again, that commission is attached to that flight. We can't remove it. Any other travel agency or booking platform can't remove it either. You will pay that commission to wherever you book you'll pay that commission wherever you book that flight. The difference is every other agency will keep that commission. They won't even tell you about it. We are telling you about it in advance. We will show it to you before you even book that flight, so you can know the estimated amount that you will get back. And then we reward it back to you in full. So when you're out of Chicago, when you book a United flight and there's a commission attached to your United flight, United Airlines pays us, World Playground. As soon as that commission from United Airlines hits our bank account, Mariella, we instantly reward you, your World Playground user account, with that exact commission that we receive from United. So if there's a $78.12 commission from United Airlines on the flight that you booked on our website, once we get paid $78.12 from United, we instantly reward your user account on World Playground with $78.12 of travel credits. Those travel credits will never expire. And at any time, you can apply $78.12 of travel credits towards a future booking on our site. Does that make sense, Mariella? You can't withdraw the $78.12 as cash. You can't go to an ATM and get it out. We can't mail it to you as cash or a check, but we reward it all back to you in the form of travel credits. and you can apply those travel credits to any future booking on World Playground, a flight, a hotel, a cruise, travel insurance. You can keep them for 9 years, 12 years, 4 years. Use them whenever you want. They don't expire. They don't drain. We don't take anything from them. They're going to sit there until you're ready to use them. This is great. Love the business model. Thank you. Same thing applies for cruises. So we just posted on our Facebook and Instagram account today a video of me talking to camera on how we save you money on cruises. It's the same thing on cruises. Every single cruise has a commission attached to it, and it's a minimum of 10%. So you would now get the money back on the cruise you book. It's upwards of 16% for some cruise lines, but it's a minimum of 10%. That now comes back to you, Mariella, the traveler. Additionally, for travel insurance, it starts at a base level of 17%. So if you book travel insurance on our website, there's a minimum commission attached to it of 17%. You are paying this 17% to any other platform. It's the same policy, same coverage that you're booking on our platform. It's the same product that you're booking on our platform or any other platform. However, we make you aware of the commission attached to that product. We can't remove it. No other agency can remove it. It's industry standard attached to the product. We now make you aware of it. We give it back to you in full. The base level of insurance on our site, the Travel Med Go, that is 17% commission. The Advantage plan, that's the mid-tier. That's 19% of commission on that travel insurance. The Ultimate plan, that's the premium tier of insurance for travel insurance. The Ultimate plan on our site, 25% commission. You are paying that commission whether you book it on our site or any other site. Every other site will pocket it, stick it in their own bank account, and never tell you that you paid that commission. We are telling you that you're going to pay that commission. We can't remove it. I wish we could. I wish we could save you up front. We can't. So in the event that we can't, when that happens, the insurance company pays us. We instantly reward you with the exact amount of commission that we received from the insurance company. You get it all back in full. You get it back in full. So instead of paying hidden commissions, you now benefit from them and you get the full value of your travel booking commission back. We've effectively now made you, our site now makes you your own travel agent. You book the product, you book the travel, you book the flight, the hotel, the cruise, whatever. Oh, there's no commission on hotels, but you book the flight, the cruise, the travel insurance, soon rental cars as well. You get the commission back. We, the agency, the platform, we do not keep a single cent, not a cent. We will never charge you a single cent of commission, and we will never keep a single cent either. That way, you, the traveler, can be sure that you are paying the lowest price on travel on our website. That is our pledge to you. So that you, the traveler, pay the lowest price on travel. And we encourage you to try our site and price compare against every other site out there. We've removed every possible cost for the traveler, so you never have to pay an additional cent or dollar more than what the actual travel product costs us to receive it and provide it to you for. Does that make sense, Mariella? Fun stuff, right? The travel world is different. From last Monday when we launched, 9 days ago, we launched our new website, free for everybody in the world to use. The travel industry is different, and we can help you stop overpaying on travel. Commissions in the travel world are done. We don't charge them, and we're going to try and change the industry so that you don't have to pay them. You shouldn't have to pay them. You're booking at home on your own, but some platform is keeping a 10 or 16, 17, 25% commission by you just using their website, typing in and booking travel insurance. Boom, they're keeping 25% commission. You don't even know you're paying on that. It's not your fault you don't know this because they don't tell you. And all this does is year after year, this just drives up the cost of your travel. The more the industry gets away with it, the more greedy they get, the more they raise commissions, the more it costs you to travel. The world now becomes unaffordable. No longer. Last 5.5 years of owning our own agency, we found this out, learned how the world does it, how all the platforms do it, and it irritated us so much that we said we're going to change it. And we launched a website that never charges you commission and gives it all back to you. We'll never charge it, and we'll never keep a single cent either. It's yours. Any additional questions? Yeah, Mariella, I hope Awesome. Thanks for it's a great question. I have a few more minutes left, guys, before I'm done for the evening. I'm streaming across multiple different platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, X, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. So we got people joining in from everywhere. What else can I answer for you before I jump off? Are there any additional questions that I can answer for you, good travelers, before I jump off? Stop overpaying on travel. You don't have to. I would love if you tried the site. So I'll always share everything about our site. You can ask me any question. I'll sit here and answer any question you have about the website. Because transparency brings trust. When we're radically transparent about exactly how this works, how the industry works, how our site works, and help you understand what you're paying for travel currently and how we can change that on our site, we will then gain your trust. So I will answer any questions you have. I'd love if you take my word for it. More than that, I would love if you try the site. It's free for everybody to use, worldplayground.co. Try the site and price compare. Price compare our site against wherever you would like on the internet. Just make sure you're comparing apples to apples. Same hotel, same room, same terms of it. Just make sure you're comparing apples to apples, and you'll find that our site provides you with a lower price than you'll find on the internet, because we don't add a single cent of commission, and we give every single cent of commission back to you on travel. So, and then when you book your travel through our site, because you're like, dang, Brooks, this saves me some money on travel. Yes, it does. Thank you. Then we would love if you share us with your friends. Anybody that you care about in your world, your spouse, your family, colleagues, friends, anybody in your travel orbit that you can help save money on travel. There's no membership for this website. There's no subscription fee. It's completely free for everybody in the world to use. We would love it if you share it with your friends, because that then makes the platform better and more powerful, and we can really start removing commissions from the industry as a whole. Chantel Dow says, awesome, thanks. I can't wait to check it out. Chantel, ask me any question. You're here. I got a few minutes left. I'm going to jump off here in about 6 minutes. But Chantel Dow, please ask me any question you have about the site. That's the purpose of me being here, to find people like you and to answer your questions. So there's no bad question. Ask me any question you want. Nice looking site. I already shared it with my family. Thank you. If you own a business, if you travel for business, my sister has 3 kids, travels for youth sports. This weekend, they're going down to Phoenix, where they live in Canada, and are traveling down to Atlanta. Sorry. Traveling from Canada down to Atlanta for my niece to play softball. That's flights, that is rental car, that is hotels, that's restaurants. Can't do anything about restaurants, but this our website makes the youth sports more affordable for my sister. They have 3 kids. They travel all around North America for youth sports. This site makes it more affordable. Again, I said this is built by travelers for travelers. My sister was a huge inspiration in this project. And how can I make her life more affordable? Because she's everywhere. Her and her husband are everywhere for my niece and my nephews for their sports. This site makes that more affordable for them. Judy Space says, are you going to do any more group trips? Possibly, potentially. We've put them on pause for 2026 because we spent so much time and effort and energy putting into this website, and we want to get this out and get this to the world. So our full focus is getting this to the world for 2026, and then we might bring the group trips back in 2027. From Canada, travel to South Africa twice, want to go back. So I'll be clicking around the site tonight for sure. Chantel Doe, awesome. Where did you go in South Africa? Cape Town? I'm guessing Cape Town is amazing. We stayed at the Westin in Cape Town. There's a beautiful hotel. Depends on what your budget is. There's a beautiful hotel in Cape Town called the Silo. A Silo Hotel. Stunning. It's a boutique hotel. They're on the website. Search Chantel Doe from Canada. Also, which province? Saskatchewan boy here. Can you send me a message on, just DM me a message with the hotel you're looking at, where else you price compared it, and did we beat that hotel? And if so, when so, by how much? I would love to know. Compare apples to apples, find the same hotel, compare it wherever else you might have completed the booking, absent of finding out about our website. Where would you have completed that booking? What is the price they charged you? And what is the price on our website? You'll find a lower price on our website because we don't add a single cent of commission to a hotel room. So you as a traveler pay only for the costs that we incur to facilitate that transaction. When you get to checkout, Chantel, you'll see a line, the top line item, it says room rate, and it'll say 3 nights times whatever, $240 a night, something like that, whatever the rate is. Know that that rate that you see there, that is the exact rate that we get that hotel room for. We don't add a single cent of commission to it. So the top line, the room rate, that is the exact rate that we get that hotel for. Then below that, you'll see a service fee. You'll see a transaction charge of like 35 cents or something, and you'll see a credit card fee. The service fee, the transaction charge, and the credit card fee, they're 3 different line items. Those are the exact fees that we incur to process that booking, to source and process that booking for you. So you get the room rate exactly as we receive it. Then you get 3 fees that we incur to source and process that transaction, and that brings your total. That way you know that you are paying the lowest possible price. We've not added any margin or commission or markup or fee in there. That is not necessary. The only line items you see are the necessary fees, everything that we incur to process your transaction, and nothing more. So you're paying the lowest price on that hotel room. So I'd love to know what hotel you're searching and where else you searched it and how much we beat them by, because we will be, so far, 9 days in, we're on average 22% lower than all other hotels everywhere online. And not just a website, then at the lowest possible rate online. We're 22% lower in 9 days. And we're talking about going against the biggest booking engines in the world. So would love to know. I'd love if you DM me that stuff. DM me that info, because I'm always curious to know. It's so fun to see. Okay, I've got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute. Throw your question in there real quick, because I'm jumping off in 1 minute to go spend the evening with my lovely fiance and our beautiful daughter. Any additional questions before I jump off? Any last questions? I will touch on it one more time for everybody that's on. Stop overpaying for travel. You don't need to anymore. Our website will never charge you a single cent of commission, and we will never keep one either. The website is worldplayground.co. I'll put it here in the chat, worldplayground.co. It is free for everybody in the world to use, and it saves you the most money on travel. Just type into your browser, World Playground. I just put it in the chat here, worldplayground.co. It'll pop up here shortly. There, it's coming up. Saves you the most money on travel anywhere on the internet. Currently, we have hotels, cruises, and travel insurance. We're halfway through integrating flights. Julie P., good night. We're halfway through integrating flights. Those will be on there soon. But every travel product, we're going to provide it to you with the exact lowest price that we get it at, with nothing added. You incur every cost that we incur to source and transact your booking, we pass those on to you, but we don't add a single cent of commission. So you're just paying for the travel product only and nothing more. Finally, a website you can trust, a travel booking platform you can trust, built by travelers for travelers to serve you and get you around the world to experience the magical places of the world. It's amazing. Paige 130 says, hey, hi, Paige. I'm actually just jumping off. I've been on here for 54 minutes. Paige, I do these lives each and every single night. You can send me a message if you have a question or ask it real quick, but I'm about to jump off. Hope you try the site page, worldplayground.co. You can jump back on tomorrow. I do lives every day, and hope to answer your question. But thanks, guys. Appreciate everybody joining from all the different platforms. I think we're on 6 different platforms right now, live streaming. So appreciate you all. Check out the site. And then if I can ask anything, that we've done everything in our power to make travel as affordable for you as possible. Everything in our power. We spent 15 months building this entire thing. I funded the entire project. gave you our best. This is our best to save you the most money on travel. If I could have a slight and kind ask from you, the whole project is to give to you. If I could have an ask from you, would be to try the site, to price compare. It's free to do. You don't even need to create an account to do it. Everything is free to do. Try the site, and then when you find out that it saves you the most money on travel, we would love if you share the site. Tell your friends, your family, colleagues, your travel buddies, everybody you know. Shout it from a mountaintop. It saves everybody the most money on travel. That's it, guys. Thanks for joining the live. I'll chat with you soon. Send me any messages if you have them, and I'll get back to you soon. Good night.